you have weekends, photography and books. You can choose two. What would you like to talk about today? Weekends, photography and books.
Books and weekends.
Books and weekends. Okay, good. Would you like to have a little read through the questions?
What do you do in your spare time?
In my spare time, I like to go with my friends.
When do you spend time with your family?
When I fly home to England, I see my mum and I see my father and my brothers.
What do you usually do on the weekends? What did you do last weekend?
Last weekend, I was teaching here on Sunday. I taught about phobias. I taught about the zoo. What else did I do last weekend? Abbreviations. Then I went shopping at K.E.C. Over the road, and I bought chicken and food, and then I went home and I cooked food for me and my girlfriend, and then I watched TV.
What are you going to do next weekend?
This weekend, I have a friend from England. He just flying to Hanoi with his girlfriend, so I think today we're going to go shopping.
How will you read?
Sorry,
How will you read?
how do I read?
How will you read?
I should read every day, but maybe I read maybe 2-3 times in 1 week.
Do you have many books at home?
I have lots of books. Lots of books.
When and will you read? Do you read?
I usually read when I go to bed at night.
What type of books do you like? Why?
I like science fiction books, so I always read Star Trek books because I'm very interested about space, crazy things like aliens and monsters.
In your opinion, what are the benefits of reading?
The benefits of reading, I don't like watching TV so much, so I just like to sit on my own and I just love reading and being on my own.
Do Vietnamese people do enough reading?
I don't know.
What kind of people like reading and what kind of people don't like reading very much?
I like reading. My girlfriend likes reading. Everybody in my family likes reading. I don't know any people that don't like reading. Okay, my turn. Excellent. I think you could work here. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, what is your name? And what is your English name?
Tom.
Tom. Okay, Tom. So, how old are you, Tom?
I'm 11 years old.
And what year were you born?
I was born in 28th October.
What year?
2008.
2008. 2008. Okay, good. And what did you do yesterday?
Yesterday I played with my friend,
Mm-hmm.
do a walk, and I watched TV.
What TV did you watch?
I watched cartoon.
Anything good? Yeah. Okay, good. And tell me about your school last week.
Last week, at my school,
Mm-hmm. So you went to school last week, yeah? And what did you do at school this week?
I go to the library
Did you do like maths? Different things? Okay, so last week you go to school. But what did you do at school?
I read a book.
But did you do different things at school? Like maths, English, science, art?
I love Vietnamese.
You learn Vietnamese? Okay, good. And you want to talk about the weekend? Yeah, weekend? What is weekend? What is the weekend? So the weekend, so we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So what is the weekend?
Weekend is on Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday, good. And what did you do last weekend?
Last weekend, I played football.
Did you play football?
Go to the zoo.
Go to the zoo? Wow, sounds like a good weekend. Did you meet anybody new last weekend? Okay, didn't meet me last weekend. That's okay. And can you remember what we did last weekend in our lesson? Can't remember. Maybe we talked about gorillas, and we talked about them being extinct soon, and we talked about phobias.
Yeah.
Remember the phobias? Banana phobia. Do you remember? Yeah, banana phobia. Okay. And what are you going to do next weekend?
I don't want to do this weekend.
Next weekend, what will you do next weekend?
I think I go to the cinema.
Cinema. And what will you watch at the cinema?
I watch film.
Watch
Watch the film.
the film. Any type of film?
I don't remember the name of it.
Oh, okay, cool. You send me a message on Facebook and say, Mr. Ben, I'm going to see this at the cinema. Have you? Okay, no problem. Okay, so books. Books. What is a book? A book. What is a book? Okay. So, at home, how many books do you have at home?
I have 10 books.
10 books. And do you read every day?
I read book every weekend.
At the weekend? So will you read some books today?
But not
Not now. Okay. And what type of books do you like?
everything.
Fairy tales? I like fairy tales. Can you tell me about a fairy tale? It's okay, don't worry. And do you think it's good to read? people like reading and what kind of people don't like reading? Hmm. So, do we like reading? Do we like reading? We do. So, if me and you like to read, who doesn't like to read? It's okay, don't worry. So, are you going to read anything today? Maybe a comic book when you go home?
I love comic books.
You don't have. I will have to buy you some comic books. Okay? Thank you very much. We're finished. I see you soon.